I was afraid of that. I was afraid of that. Uh,
Thank you so much.
yeah, I think I'm going to have to hold on to this to make sure it doesn't fall apart. Well, let me see. I have to do the other one. The one hand. There is a report if you're watching me on YouTube or
Do you want to sit or walk?
anywhere. I gotta get this right so
You
it
want to eat
stays
while we
there.
walk, or do you want to sit?
I got a free report. You go to www.
Why don't we sit for a little bit because
It's tiny, TINY, URL.com/ and then Lesko, L, not K, LESKO 500. Okay, so go to that report, and that's for non-members. I mean, we have that state-by-state listing for members on Let's Go Help. So if you're a new member on Let's Go Help, if you go over to U.S. Regions Hub, U.S. Regions Hub, you'll see that on the list on the left-hand side. It says U.S. Region Hub, and then you could see your state is in one of those regions. So you have to know a little geography to figure out what regions you're in. And then you could download that report, and it shows you 500 programs in your state. Every one of those programs are free. Every one they give out money, and the income requirements are all over the lot. And don't forget, if you're low income now goes up to about $70,000. So it's not like, $10,000 and you're eligible for the program. No, the low income can go up to about 7. Depends on how many people in your family and things like that. But never have anything stop you from looking. And if you run into one program that you're not eligible for, it doesn't mean you're not eligible for money for that subject. You're just not eligible for money there from that subject, okay? And that's what's important for you to realize. This program, I mean, the millionaires are using these programs more than anybody else. And that's what I'm trying to do is stop that. We don't need more millionaires. Unfortunately, we're creating more people in poverty in this country than any other developed country. So America creates more people in poverty than any other developed country. So that's like Canada or even Mexico. And, I'm not positive about Mexico in that. But it's all the European countries, Japan, things like this. We have more people living in poverty in our country than in any other developed countries. And there's about 30 of these developed countries. Now I put in actually I gotta put it in I gotta cut and paste this. So I put it in the people who are members could have that. And afterwards, I'll try to put it in, here it is. After that, I'll put it in the description in the YouTube, okay? So you can get all the links I'm going to talk about in the description in YouTube. And I'll just put it here in the chat, okay? So you have that for the membership. The membership is letsgohelp.com. Okay, that's our membership, and it's $20. It was $1 for a few days. We're trying a special offer for a few days. So if you're on $1 membership, that you have 5 days to get all the help. The first thing you want to do is go on the left-hand side and find left-hand side and look at up on top. There's a listing called Our Calendar. And if you go onto on calendar, you'll see when the members are available free. We have members that help you apply to grants because they've applied it. He didn't get his grant, he probably didn't get his ice cream, but that's ice cream for grown-ups, his grant. So you have at 5 o'clock, 7 o'clock, and 8:15. And 9 o'clock. So there's 4 hours of free help today on Let's Go govhelp.com. These are Zoom calls. You participate, you ask questions, any question you have on how to get grants for your subject. See, we have to know what you're looking for money for. You just can't say, I need a grant. The government doesn't do that. The government has it for all separate reasons why they're giving out money. So if you need, like, here's some, if you need money for starting a business or for getting out of debt or for getting an education or a training to get a higher job. You need help in finding a job. You need help in fixing up your home. You need help in buying a home. You need help in getting medical care that you can't afford. You need help in getting legal help that you can't afford. You need help in caring for a loved one. You need help in raising your children. See, there's literally tens and tens of thousands of programs to cover all those subjects. So you have to tell us what subject you're into, and then we point you to those programs that are best for where you live to apply to get that. Now, we can't guarantee you're going to get the money. Nobody can guarantee that. What we do guarantee that this money is real, that it's there, and that millions and millions of people are applying for it and receiving it every year. The government gives out a total of 18,000. By the way, if you don't know where I am, I'm in the mall in Washington, D.C. You know where all the tourists are? And that's a little restaurant behind me. And I'm where the Smithsonian Institution is. I think it's on Trump's hit list to be hit. Low power. Why am I on low power already? That's not fair. I just got here. That's terrible. I got to fix that somehow. Well, let's see how long we last. Okay, we're already been 7 minutes. And most importantly, that you, number one, if you're watching to me on YouTube, you want to go to tiny, T-I-N-Y, URL.com, tinyurl.com, and then /LESCO, LESKO 500. If you're on Let's Go Help and you're a member, go to calendar to see all the programs we have today. I mean, we have 5 different, 5 hours of live people will help you get government grants. These are members that are successful. We have 15,000 members now, and the members help each other get government grants. So that's important. Now, the other thing you have to know about Let's Go Help is that we have a tab there called Unlock Your Goals. Unlock, U-N-L-O-C-K, your goals, G-O-A-L-S. You have to know about that because there's 5 items there. One is buy a home. You go to that, click on that, and you get step by step who to contact, who to call, what to do after that, before that, during that, or whatever. All that is laid out step by step for you. You don't have to pay a consultant, but you can ask us questions. We're live. And then we have another question corner. It says ask questions here, the question channel. You go to the question channel. Oh, I got some fans over there. See? Here are the fans. Oh, where's the people?
I gotta take a picture of it.
Okay.
Thank you. I love it.
Thank you.
It's so fun. We had to stop.
Okay. Oh, you too, guys. Thank you. Thank you. See, I mean, that's great. I mean, just I walk around town, people throw me kisses. Oh, really wonderful. Love Atlanta. Yay, Atlanta. Thank you. That's right. If I could make people smile, I have nothing better to do. And that's right. If I could help you get money that you don't know about, I have nothing else to do that's better to do for the rest of my life. And I feel I have about 10 more years to do this. So let us help you. And I'm getting more and more. This thing may last without me. It's getting more than I thought it would be. So here are the programs. Here are the Unlock Your Goals. So this is where you get step by step to solve a financial problem with government money and programs. One is in buying a home. That's where you can get a home up to a grant up to $150,000 as down payment to buy a home. Okay. Then the next is pay my debt and bills and expenses. So that's where you get free consultants. We show you how to be free consultant. That's the same thing in all these. Well, the first thing you have to do is call somebody. Call these programs that we show you that have experts that will sit down with you one-on-one and help you through your problem. So you have to call people to get help. They don't come and help you. That's Google, and then Google will charge you. Everybody in Google will charge you money. So that's why you have to go out and find the people that give you money. And that's why you have to talk to them to make sure you have the right place. So the one is finding a home. Number two is your bills and debt. Number three is starting a business, or that could be an invention, or even if you want to be a freelancer, you want to work at home and do something. They give you show you money programs and everything to do that. Money to live on while you're starting your business. All this kind of stuff is there, but it's not easy to find, and it's complicated everywhere. And that's why we show you the people to talk to find out where best in your place. Life isn't going to be easy. It may be, you may get lucky and it's easy, but don't plan on easy, because you're going to give up and then you won't get what you need. Okay? So you really have to do that. That's the key to getting anything, not believing it's easy. Okay? That's a good title. The key to getting free money. Don't not believe it's easy. Okay, yeah, don't believe it's easy. You're going to have to roll up your sleeves and do some work in order to get what you need in life. That's important for you to do that. So we got started with healthcare. We have a special section. Healthcare, dental care, mental care. You need money to live on while you're recuperating from care. That's all available. Or even launch a nonprofit. Okay, how do you do that? All the steps are there. You could do the whole thing for about $200, I think I have there, because there's organizations that help you for free to do anything. Gigi Reed, texture. Okay, what does that mean, Jim? I have a hard time hearing you because of that. Yeah, I'm sorry. In another month or two, it'll be a little easier. But maybe I don't have much battery here, but you may want to go on YouTube, and I think the mic there is better. How about on YouTube? Can you sing a song, Mr. Elton John? Can you hear me decently on YouTube? Chicken jockey. I don't know what that is. A lot of hip words that I'm not privy to. Hi, Matt. Joey, how are you? Have a wonderful day. Your friend Joey from Contractors Unlimited. Hope you're getting contracts, Joey. That's right. Don't forget there's a government office that helps you get contracts, okay? And that's apexaccelerators.us, apexaccelerators.us. And that's what to do. How come it says when I try to download for California that your client does not have permission to URL? Are you doing that on the phone? Annabelle, are you doing it on the phone? Because it works for me, but I only do it on my PC. That should be yes, you're doing it on the phone. Is that it? Yeah. These files are so big, they don't load down well on a phone. So that's it. Go to the library and get a thumb drive and do it. Or here's another thing. Go to findhelp.org. Okay, findhelp.org. Put in your zip code. What is your zip code? Tell me your zip code. And I'll show you how you could apply for a free computer. What's your zip code, Annabelle? Tell me your zip code. Zip code. Give me your zip. I'll try on the. I guess she's not going to put it in there. Well, let me put in. Let's see. I'll find a zip code in California. LA zip code. I'll leave that. I'll put on that LA zip code. What is that? Oh, didn't that. See, because I'm going to go over to findhelp.org. Zip code LA. I got to do this with one hand because I got to hold my phone or phone. Oh, there we are. 48981. 48981. Okay, I'm going to go to findhelp.org. Let's see. Okay, put in Find Help. FINDHELP. That's a database that only have websites that give away things for free. It's only government offices or nonprofit organizations. So I'm going to put in your zip code 48981. Okay, when I do that, uh, 489. It says it's not a legal zip code. 48081. That's why it's not a legal zip code. Okay, there's 2,500 programs there for that give away free money and help. I'm going to put computer. Okay, put computer in there. It's now checking if I'm a human. There's 56 programs that give away free computers or computer training. 56 programs that give away free computers or free computer training. Okay, so well, thank you. Okay, I'm going to put a list in the my live. I'm going to put a list in the description of all the items, the websites, to all the items I was going to talk about, but I'm going to run out of. I'm going to run out of battery life. And I didn't bring I'm an old guy. I walk out of the house and I think I have everything. I never do. But here's what's going to be in, and I'll do that in, that's saved there. And I'll do it in, where is that? Where did it go? Oh my goodness, I can't find the light here. Well, here are the things we're going to talk about, and you can see them here. $15,000 for new windows and weatherization, okay? And then incomes go up to $62,000. So you have incomes up to $62,000 and get grants to put in new windows. Grocery money, income up to $53,000 to get another $11,000 in grocery money. Here's the website that you can get all the basic programs in. It's called Single Mother Guide. Single, S-I-N-G-L-E, Mother, M-O-T-H-E-R, Guide, GUIDE.com. That's a state-by-state listing of the 10 basic programs in every city. So you want to know about them, okay? Turn in a tax cheat. How do you like that? Here's another set. You could get $100,000 by really anonymously telling the government that you think somebody's not cheating and somebody's not paying all their taxes, okay? You get 30% of what they get. You go to tiny, T-I-N-Y, URL.com/Lesko tax cheat. Now, tiny, T-I-N-Y, URL.com/Lesko tax cheat. Okay, the wind is going crazy. I don't think any of this is good. I don't think I'm long for this world here, guys. Oh shit, it's that guy, yeah. Okay. Well, sorry it was so cumbersome. I'll be on probably later today. Depends on what. Got a lot of videos to do, whatever. But don't forget, lescohelp.com. Lesko, L-E-S-K-O, help.com. And that's $20 of unlimited free help from 15,000 people who help each other get government grants. So it's lescohelp.com. 15,000 people that help each other get government grants. Okay, that's why I don't film outside. Yeah, me too, but sometimes I like it. It's just, we're still too Marchy weather. April, but it's still a little windy like March. But it's nice here. Another couple of weeks and this will be gone. Talk to you soon, guys. Thank you.